Today we are going to see about critical listening in detail. What is critical listening? Critical listening is the process of evaluating and analyzing what is being said in order to form a judgment or opinion. The purpose of this listening is to access the accuracy, logic, and intent of the speaker's message. It is focused and analytical form of listening and goes beyond simply hearing or understanding words. It involves evaluating the speaker's message to determine its validity, credibility, logic, and relevance. This type of listening is crucial in situations where forming a judgment, making a decision, or solving a problem is required. Unlike passive listening, it demands that the listener remain attentive, question assumptions, and access the strength of the arguments being presented. Why it is important? It helps to avoid misinformation. It enables sound decision making. It is very essential in academic, workplace, and also in our daily life. It encourages deeper understanding for the listener. In real world scenario, it is often used in professional environment such as during business meetings, job interviews, courtrooms, or when reviewing proposals. It helps individuals identify the techniques, detect bias, and separate facts from opinions. By actively engaging with the speaker's message and analyzing the underlying intent or evidence, critical listeners are better equipped to respond thoughtfully and make informed decisions. The key components of critical listening are: the listener must pay full attention and should interpret the message clearly and also evaluate, that is, analyzing the arguments and the evidence, and he or she has to react according to the message she or he received or listened, logically and respectfully. So, how to practice this critical listening? So, after listening, you have to ask questions like, is this fact or opinion? Check source credibility. Take notes to reflect later whether what you have listened and have you listened clearly, etc. So, this is about critical listening. Next, we are going to see about comprehensive listening. Comprehensive listening is used to understand the message being communicated. It focuses on grasping the vocabulary, structure, meaning, and context in a clear manner. The purpose of this listening is to understand the instructions, directions, concepts, or ideas in a well manner, to follow complex informations like lectures, briefings, discussions, etc. It also helps to build meaningful conversations. It is the process of understanding and interpreting the message being communicated. It goes beyond simply hearing words. It involves actively making sense of the content by focusing on the speaker's language, tone, and context. So, this type of listening is fundamental in learning environments where the listener must absorb, retain, and sometimes respond to complex informations. It requires a strong vocabulary, ability to concentrate, and the skill to recognize non-verbal cues that enhance understanding. In everyday life, comprehensive listening plays a vital role in situations such as attending lectures, receiving instructions, or engaging in training sessions. It is especially important in academic and professional settings where comprehension of detailed and structured information is crucial. So, effective comprehensive listeners not only understand what is being said, but they can also recall and apply the information accurately, making it an essential skill for success in both education and the workplace. So, some of the examples of comprehensive listening are listening to a teacher in the class, understanding a podcast or interview, following instructions from a boss or trainer, engaging in two-way conversations. So, these are some of the examples of comprehensive listening. The skill must be involved like attention and focus, and language proficiency, interpretation, and memory to retain the details what we have listened so far. So, this is about comprehensive listening. Thank you.